Your boy. Some call him a king.
Recently, he wants to be known as a GOAT.
That's right. He did want to be known as the GOAT.
Yeah. He said, from now on, call me the GOAT.
Your boy King Los came out with Moor's Bars, which is his second mixtape in like a
quick span.
Yeah, like, we were gonna review his GOAT mixtape, yeah. And then today, Moor's Bars came out. Today,
like, and we're like,
yeah. So I was like, we're
I literally thought that I thought this was what we were supposed to review, right. And I thought, oh shit, I was looking at the wrong one.
Right.
Like it was late. It didn't load right or some shit, you know. So, you know,
it's this one.
It is this one. This is the one we're doing.
Which is actually a little bit better because this one has a little bit more of the original music on here.
Yes, it does.
So I think this is kind of more of a prequel to his new album that's going to come out, I believe, January the 24th. But that's what the date was about.
Not to say we didn't listen to that other mixtape, though.
I definitely listened to the other mixtape, too. So I
didn't hear it all, but I heard a lot. I heard a good chunk of it.
Yeah. He was going in on that mixtape.
Yeah, he did.
But this one is like more I guess you would say his original.
It's original shit. Yeah, right. It's definitely original. His beats, shit that he's acquired.
Right.
You know?
What did you think of this this mixtape for Mr.
I liked
King
it.
Los?
Oh, I liked it. Right. Bars. Like, you got to sum it up. Bars.
Right.
Fool had very impressive. Was he on a 2-year hiatus?
The last mixtape, I believe, came out 2014.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he has been in the background, just people.
Well, no, my bad. Excuse me. He did have an album come out. I think it was God, War, Money.
Yeah.
God, Money, War. Something like that. I can't remember. Which I've actually heard, which is actually pretty dope. Project. That came out in 2015. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah, that came out in 2015.
Okay.
So yeah, it's 2 year
hiatus. Yeah.
It's been 2 years since we've heard anything from Mr. King Los, and he's just coming back with a vengeance right now.
With a vengeance, yeah. Right. Because, I mean, he even said it. He's like, I just was in the background watching.
Right.
You know, basically watching what was going on. He's like, and I'm back to fucking, to wreak havoc.
Right.
You know, and show you how it's done.
Right.
You know.
He's had, you know, it's kind of a struggle with, I know, like, with Los trying to get out there, you know what I'm saying? Just because, he's not extremely popular, but I know a lot of lyricists respect his flow. Like, you can't not respect his flow.
I was about to say that. You can't not respect it. I mean, fool got bars. His wordplay.
His wordplay is nasty, but you gotta pay it. Sometimes you really gotta pay attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where you're like, it's very Lupe level.
Definitely.
I can tell you listens to
Bring
Lupe.
It Back. It's that bring it back shit. It's like, hold on, I gotta hear this again.
Yeah, let me hear that one more time. What did he say?
Did he say what I just think he just said?
Right, yeah.
Hold up, did I catch that right?
That's the kind of rap that we grew up off of. You know what I'm saying?
That's the rap that's rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To me, it's like, you have to stimulate the brain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta fucking make that shit. You gotta be able to think and
make people think.
Yeah, make people think and make people listen to it multiple times before they hear it and really understand it all the way.
Which I don't know if that works in 2017 going 2018. I don't know if that's like
it don't.
Because everything moves so quick and it's just like in and out that you could like listen to him and then be like, oh, okay, cool. And then pass it on and miss so much fucking shit.
It works for us. You know, it works for people like us who appreciate.
Well, our brains are trained to be able to pick up
and appreciate that
type of shit.
Oh,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't, even if we just like one and done him, we'll probably catch majority of what he's saying because that's the way our brains are trained.
Yeah. I heard a lot of that shit, and that's why I know he has bars. Like,
he does
killing that shit.
The track on here that's Pac-Man, which isn't a super great track. But the metaphor in here was dope, just the way he kind of played the metaphor.
Yeah.
And you know, another thing about him too is he's very versatile. Like, he can do pretty much anything. He kind of harmonizes.
You know what I'm saying?
Singing
shit. Yeah. And he can, I think he showed more on the mixtape, you know, but he showed a little bit on here, and he definitely, I mean,
well, this is when things get
talent.
This is where things get like kind of crazy because on the mixtape you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
When you're trying to make songs, it's a little bit harder to kind of
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to hone that and make a song using all those different types of talents at one time. it's really hard. A mixtape, you can just have fun and do whatever you want to do. But when you talking about making an album, you're making a song, you're trying to sell it to the populace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Things get a little bit hard. And I could tell that some of these tracks are, probably throwaways. You know what I'm saying? That, he probably just made out of the sheer fun of rapping.
Yeah.
But I believe that when he comes out with his next album,
it's gonna have some fucking heat.
There's gonna be some heat on it.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I could just tell just by because I'm like, there's no way you're gonna just drop this.
There's gonna be people,
not be throwaways.
There's gonna be people who question their further career in rap. Like I think if he fucking drops what I think he can drop,
right.
Like because this is on some high level shit right here,
right?
And it feels like throwaways at times,
right? But
it still is like when you listen to the bars, not necessarily the track. But the bars, what he's spitting still. I mean, people in whack tracks, you know what I'm saying? Tracks that are not necessarily great tracks. There's still some gold in there. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
I mean, and diamonds in the rough type
shit.
Yeah,
this happened in certain parts of his,
and that happened on his shit, definitely. Right? Yeah, it happened on this shit.
Where it's like, all right, you could tell this isn't like his finest work, but still you can tell like he can't turn off the concepts, the metaphors. Yeah. He can't ever turn that off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No matter what, he's still delivering that.
It's definitely still delivering. What did you think about the track he did with Hobson and Worst to 5'9"?
I was about to say that shit went hard.
Right.
Yeah. That's what was it? Everyone something.
Everyone's a
bitch.
Yeah.
Everyone's a bitch. Yeah.
Right.
Everyone's a bitch. Yeah, that shit. I like that shit. I mean, fucking Royce did his thing.
You know he's gonna have fun and do his. He's gonna clown.
Hobson
Royce is a funny rapper too, by the way.
Fuck yeah,
he's very funny.
I've always found him very like comedic, but in a great way because he uses it very well with his concept.
I like how he kind of uses everybody in his flow too. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah,
he used Hobson's eyes.
Over
here making Hobson's eyes a punchline.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I thought it was dope. I thought it was dope.
He brought Jazzy Faye into the scene.
Right.
I was like, what? Jazzy Faye?
Yeah.
And it felt like Jazzy Faye was really trying to grasp onto the new age. Like, you could feel that in him. Like,
you can't not.
Yeah, you have to run with it.
You know what I'm saying?
You have to run with it.
Even Los has like where he's kind of using some of the new.
Oh, he definitely did. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit or whatever. You know what I mean? But I think that I think he's a dope lyricist, man. This is gonna show. This just shows what he's capable of doing.
The last track, man.
Oh yeah.
January 24th, 2017.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that right what you were just saying. It just shows you what he's capable of right there. That track alone. I mean, he kind of ended it with like, this is what the future looks like.
Right.
Like, as long as you're gonna jam me, you're gonna hear some of this, and it's about to get better.
Right.
That's what I took from that shit.
Right.
Yeah, he definitely delivered, even though he had those hiccups. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He still delivered.
Just so everybody knows too, like, we literally had to like crunch this review in.
Fuck yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna listen to this more, but from what I heard, you know what I'm saying? I listened to it twice through, you know what I'm saying? And I tried to pick up everything that I could.
I had a few tracks multiple times, but like 2 times, but I didn't hear the whole thing twice. But there was a few that I did go back to because I was like, oh, I want to hear that one again because I kind of want to double.
Just so you know, this review isn't like isn't as a complete a review as it could be.
Yeah, it's not.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We may have literally dropped a few hours ago. Literally dropped.
We may have missed some things. Ago. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But we already had the other mixtape in the bag, but then, which came out, about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Came out about 2 weeks ago, but almost 2 weeks ago.
But literally,
this one just came out. So he was just like, "No, we got to do this one."
Yeah.
So, but based off of what I heard, I got to go ahead and rate this a 9, even though that I feel like there's some throwaways on here.
Yeah.
And it's not like super quality, and maybe I missed a lot of shit. I'm pretty sure I probably missed some shit or whatever. Cause he's that type of rapper. Like, I'm pretty sure Lupe probably listens to King Los.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I kind of feel like that based off what I heard, this is a strong 9. Mm-hmm. And I feel like he's definitely going to bring something a little bit later.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to sound like you, but yeah, it's a 9.
Right.
I agree.
My drink sound all loud and shit. My bad, y'all.
But, as it was going at first, I was like, this shit is a 10. I was going with a 10 as it was going in. And I like to state that, a lot of, like, when I listen to an album, I like to start, I'm like, almost like Michelle
So you
Pfeiffer,
like to go-
Dangerous Mind status.
Yeah.
I start off with everyone
8.
has a 10. No, everyone has a 10 to begin with.
Right.
And as I listen to it, I deduct as I don't like.
Okay.
You know, it's like, well, I'm taking you away a little bit, taking a little away. Right. So everyone starts off at a 10. You're allowed to keep that 10, like Michelle said. Right. You know what I'm saying? Michelle Pfeiffer, she was like, you can keep that 10, but you got to work for that 10.
Right.
You know? And that's how I rate it. And it started off at 10, but with those hiccups, it just dropped a couple notches. You know?
Right.
Went from 9.5 to like 9. And I was just like, yeah, but quality wise, it is still bumping. That
lyrically,
still flows.
It's a 10 to me. Well, I say it 9.5. That's why 9.5 is not.
I wanted to give it a 10 with that lyricism that he had.
Right. But I guess all around, you know what I'm saying, when you really, like piece it together, it's definitely a strong 9. So shout out to King Los.
I feel you though. Right. I feel you though with that whole, it was on the verge of being more. Right. Slightly. It just,
you could tell the potential that's going to go into this next album.
That's why I'm very eager to hear that shit.
Shouts to King Los, man.
He's hustling. That's two mixtapes back to back.
Pretty quick. Back to back.
Yeah. Drop that album, bruh.